Saggitarius, Higherself Magic here. It's been a long time that I've done a Sagittarius reading. Great to connect with my lovely Saggis again. Thank you. I'm grateful for every single one of you. You're my biggest supporters, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, Sagittarius, you've had a rough ride. It's been 12 to 13 years of hell, havoc, nightmares. But this is 2026, and it's when everything is going to come together. This is your year. This is your best year ever, whatever age you are. It's your best year ever, and may you build on that if you're young. But whatever age you are, just remember, this is your best year ever. And I'd like to share this mantra with you, that I want it to be your mantra for 2026, and I want you to say it. I release all the things from the past year that have caused any negative attachment. I prepare and welcome new changes, new lessons, and new adventures. I welcome new opportunities to grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Just say that once a month at least. And remember what I said yesterday about the Hindu elephant man, God. There he is. Let me bring him forward for you. There we go. I'm going to give you that chant at the end of this reading. But if you listened to my reading yesterday, then you will have heard that. And it is indeed splendid. Well, from my oracle pack, I want to introduce you to two cards. Here we go. We've got, I'm going to keep my elephant god there today. There we go. Let's keep him at the side because he's so important at the start of a year. And here we've got a special full moon as well. And Saggis, this full moon on the 3rd to the 4th, and the new moon coming up, I think it's on the 18th, are two tremendously powerful moons for you. So we're going to look at the moon cards in a moment. But here we have Archangel Uriel. Make her your archangel. She is beauty personified. She is gorgeous. And as this year progresses, you are going to get more and more gorgeous, whether you're male or female. It's just meant to be. And she is here with your crown chakra. She's holding it over your head and saying, you have the power, Sagittarius, to do what you want this year. Just make your mind up and you will get it. Give your wishes to the universe. I don't think it has to be a New Year resolution or a plan. I think it's a wish, and each time there's a new moon, you make your wishes and you surrender them to the full moon. And Archangel Uriel will make sure that you get your wishes come true. She will make sure. Here's a man holding a heart. Now, if you're female, there's going to be coming a man holding a heart. Or if you're in a same sex, whatever gender, there's a lover coming in, and he is going to be male holding a heart. Now, if you're male, you're going to be holding a heart for someone this year, and it's going to be a significant heart. It's not going to be a weak and feeble heart. It's going to be a life-changing heart. Or if you're already in a relationship, that heart will become more significant in your life. I'm going to actually read that chant in case I forget. Let me get that for you because it's so important. This chant to the Hindu elephant god Ganesha is a much loved mantra used all over India at this time of year. And it comes from the spiritual center that I've heard lots about. And even if you only chant it once, it will bring positive energy into your life, especially if you're starting anything new, especially if it's a new time, like a new year. And yesterday I did spell it out, but today I'm just going to say it. Om Gam Ganapataya Namaha. Om Gam Ganatapaya Namaha. Please say that. Oh, you don't know what that brings and the love that this God feels when he hears that. Let me pop him back there. Let me bring my fairy forwards, because you all know I'm a fairy intuitive reader. My fairies give me my messages. I am a great believer in fairies. I absolutely live with them, by them. I'm a Humanairy. If you know anything else about my career, you will know that I write, and I've written about Humanairies, and I've written a book, and I will put the link below, because I do think fairy power gives us more power this year, along with the universe. But Archangel Uriel is there for you, Sagittarius, and just watch out. This is going to happen, and it's going to be one roller coaster of a ride. I want to take one more card from my oracle deck, please, and let's see what it is for you, Sagittarius. Oh, two more have come out, so let's see what they say. Ooh, victory. You've wanted victory for so long, and it's coming. It's coming. Look at that. It's like you're holding the world in your hand. That shape of that wreath, in terms of leaves, in terms of nature. You have loved nature. You have put yourself into nature so much. If you've been following my readings, you've become more nature orientated, and look how beautiful you are. It doesn't matter what you actually look like, it's the beauty you radiate. But most of you are going to be extremely beautiful. Everything's going to be very well balanced, and you're going to be very sensual, and you're going to have this great energy that's going to attract the right people. And of course, the sun, for me, is the most important card in the whole deck. And for me, the sun is shining down on you, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. Your two other fire signs are Aries, the goat, and Leo, the sun. And the connection with the sun is enormous between Sagittarius and Leo this year. Sagittarius and Aries also, but let me talk about Sagittarius and Leo. If you happen to have Leo in your placement, I'm actually a Leo rising, and I feel that Leo energy so strongly, but all the fire signs are going to be very connected together this year. And any Aries person that comes into your life is going to be significant. Aries people that have gone out of your life may come try to get back in. But the Leo people that come in are going to be really strong. It's going to be like a figure of authority is coming in. Someone with real strength, whether that's professionally or love-wise. It can be either. But it's giving you a source of life. Look at you rising out of the water. You're radiating, the sun is on your skin. The whole impact of water, air, earth, nature, the whole lot is just creating one immense person filled with success. And the sun's going to be shining on you in this journey that you're undergoing. Okay, I'm going to take a little message. I haven't used these much this in 25. Let's see what comes up for Sagittarius. Let me connect with Sarah Elizabeth. Can we have a message for Sagittarius, please? Can we have a message for Sagittarius, please, Sarah Elizabeth? I've got lots of channeling notes here that I made with Sarah Elizabeth before this reading. I have spent a lot of time over the last 24 hours channeling for this reading. I thought I was going to do it sooner, but the channeling's taken me quite a while. And one thing that came up today for me was there was a clear message that it is time to move forward with new strength. You will only accept roles and responsibilities you feel genuinely drawn to. And these roles are going to illuminate the emotional support you need for your path ahead. You've got to think one day at a time, because victory is here, but don't overwhelm yourself. Take it one day at a time. And here we've got this wonderful card, which is, today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. And this one's so important because I did some channeling on focusing. You won't believe it. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. What was I saying? Take one day, one step at a time, and you're going to have enormous, enormous victory and success. And I think Sagittarius, more than any other sign, believes strongly in this. Other signs also, but start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. You are gratitude. You write your gratitude lists. You are thankful for everything you've got. And your sort of mantra is, please, universe, don't let things get worse. Let things only get better, because I'm happy like I am, but I do feel I deserve more. I want more. I know I can create a better world for myself and other people if I get more. And the universe is listening to you. And also, you've been going through 25 in a very positive way, but it's been a disturbing way. It's been horrendous, really, until we got to September, and then it eased down. But like it says here, if you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. And you did. You let go. You listened to me. You let go for the whole of 25 and some of 24. Those two karmic 8 and 9 years. You have let go of people that are no longer suitable to you. Another message pack. Let's see what this one says. I've got loads of decks for you today, Saggi. I'm whizzing through the different decks because I want messages from them all. Let's see what message we get here for you. So the path ahead is amazing because this is your year. January totally shifts the collective frequency into a new year one. This is a beginning year. This is where you show momentum and purpose. It's strongly anchored by an intense concentration of planets in Capricorn energy. This is Capricorn season. The Sun, Mars, meaning Venus, Juno, Vesta, and all these other planets like Astraria that you don't hear about so much are all supporting you. They're all supporting you with such positive energy. And so you're going to be particularly supported in your work. That is achieving something directly important to you in your work, which is going to bring you in fortune and abundance. You're going to become wealthier this year. Really, you are. Look, don't shy away from your desires. Ask the universe for them. One more, let's see what it says. Okay. There is massive hope here. And there is love here, because we've just seen the heart. There is not enough confidence to find the situation or fund the situation. You have to become more confident. This year is going to give you the confidence you need. It's already building up inside you. Now is the important time for you. One day at a time. Absolutely. Now is the time. Now is the time. This is your year. It's wonderful. Spirit heard your voice and your prayers, and it's saying, yes, I'm working with you. Spirit is working with you. Okay, so let's take my fairy cards for you. Let's see what they say. Dear Sagittarius, so lovely to be with you. Please let me know if this reading resonates with you. I believe all Saggies, not just me, have a great bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. I think you are a sort of David Attenborough, where you want to help the animals, you want to help the wildlife, you want to help the bees, you want to help trees. You understand their power. You know that if you're cruel to these things, then you're going to get it in the neck. You're going to get it in the neck. Let's get some cards for you. I had Archangel Raphael come up then, but he said, no, Archangel Uriel is your angel this year. Please read about her, connect with her. She's your spirit archangel. She's there for you. Your crown chakra, your crown has been placed. You are the queen. You are the princess, earth angel, and you are an earth angel. Have you ever heard of earth angels? People that are sent to this earth to help people. If you're going to be given any wealth, make sure you help people with it, because the universe believes you will. And the universe is going to protect you till you get there. And yesterday I read my song, which I think is so important. I'm going to read it again. 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right, but it will not come near you. Psalm 91.7. You are protected. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much bad. There's some good, but more bad than good. You are going to be protected. You are going to be one of these earth angels that's been put here to help people this year, but you are going to be rewarded big time. Solar plexus chakra. I was just reading about the solar plexus yesterday, and it's quite incredible we've got this card, because it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. The angels are working on your solar plexus, which is the backbone, the solidarity behind you, the skeleton that holds everything together. Yeah, in the way everything slots in, your solar plexus is strong and ready. And here we've got God box. Let me read you that. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Could be something you want to do. I put my wishes on a piece of paper and then I stick them on my window, and my wishes are on the window now still from the full moon. I want the full moon to read them, look at them. And I really believe, for me, that's my way of manifesting. But a God box, if that doesn't work for you, a God box might be a beautiful thing. And a lot of people do use God boxes. And the universe just wants to hear from you in whatever way suits you best. I'm so grateful for you being here. I'm so grateful for your support. I'm so grateful for the people that actually comment on my page and my channel. I really am. Thank you. That really helps the algorithms, and I have grown. Hopefully this year is going to be full packed growth, and I'm going to be here very often this year. I'm not going to take breaks because I'm not spending as much time writing right now, so I'm going to dedicate more time to my channel. Thank you for supporting it. Please share, like, and subscribe. This is the next phase of your journey. You've had all the years you have had on this earth, whether they're 35, 64, 32, 91, it doesn't matter. This is the next phase of your journey, and it's the most important phase. This is preparing you for spirit. This is preparing you for being welcomed with open arms, because you're going to do so much good in the world now. Not only are you going to get abundance, but you're going to help other people with it. There's an intense concentration of energy now. And you have to remember that what didn't happen wasn't meant for you. Any disappointments were not part of your path. But what comes up now in January 26, Sagittarius, is there offers profound opportunities, and they are on your path. And these new ones that are coming in are really important, but some past ones are going to revisit you, whether it's through a relationship or whether it's through a job that was not as successful or something you started. But without a doubt, it's revisiting. And if you want the chance to reignite that, it's here. But lots of new ones are coming, one day at a time. As I said, this is going to be one of your best years ever. Not only a sacred year, which I believe for many Sagittarians it will be, but it's a lucky year. Connections going to be very important for you. You'll make lots of new connections, and a lot of them will reveal the truth about your life in the past. And you will pursue successful projects and complete them with abundance as the reward. Some of you are not going to believe how wealthy you become, because the divine wants you to use it for people that need it, that haven't got your brain, that haven't got your power. You have got the power, and this is your time to show that power. This is your time to make a difference to the world and to show the world, the universe, and the divine why you were put on this planet, why you were sent here as an earth angel. And you have to find the confidence to make a difference. Some of you will be very confident. Some of you will be lacking in confidence. That's one message I'm getting. But this is the year where that confidence is going to grow one step at a time. Your soul has gone through so much. It needed to go through it. Your transformation is complete. If you listen back to some of my readings from 24 and 25, some of you transformed into a butterfly in the summer of 24, some in the summer of 25. Your transformation is complete. This year's success is what you need to claim for yourself, because only you have the power to see it through. But Spirit's giving you that power, that energy, that way of thinking, that it's saying to you, let's take your spirit animal first and let's see what comes up. Spirit animal for Sagittarius, please, Sarah Elizabeth. Okay. The cat. Oh, wow, the cat. The cat, the cat, the cat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what I've got here for you. We've got 3 spirit animals. Now, we know that the cat is the knower of secrets. We know that the cat is mystical. We know that the cat has been in literature for years, the Sphinx, the protector of the pyramids, the protector of the pharaohs, the lucky cat, the number 13 cat, the black cat, the cat with 7 lives. That's you this year. Get yourself something with a cat on it, a mug or a plaque or something, because the cat is so important for you this year. Those cat eyes that we have in the road, yeah, they brought massive success to a man called Bertie who invented them, but you're going to have something as significant as the cat eyes change your life. Yeah, but the cat's going to give you such power. Then we've got the sea turtle. Look at my turtle here. Look at my turtle here. I've got cats all over the place in here, black cats, figures of black cats everywhere. And I can just see a black cat here in my crystal ball. If you've got a cat, it might not be black, but if you've got a cat, give it a good stroking tonight and a cuddle, because it's going to bring you a lot of goodness. If you're looking for a pet, get a cat. But the sea turtle, oh, I had an awful experience with the sea turtle years ago, and I really was told it wasn't a sea turtle, and it wasn't kept in the right conditions, and oh, that haunts me to this day. Fortunately, we were able to amend that situation. My son at the time was just into aqua life and all sorts of fish and aquariums, but this sea turtle or whatever it was wasn't happy. It was just in the wrong environment. It'd been sold incorrectly, and that was the fault of the person that sold it to us. But I hold sea turtles really dear to my heart now, and I know they're magnificently powerful. Magnificently powerful. And then we've got the fox or the wolf. Wily fox, the cunning fox. You're going to develop a cunning that's going to be so brilliant for you. And how did I have this Romulus and Remus's wolf here for you today? Here he is. Fox, wolf, the cunning, the power. Yeah, you're lucky. You've got 3 beautiful spirit animals coming through 2026 with you, Saggitarius. I'm so pleased. The cat is saying, keep your mind clear and calm. You will overcome your fears. You will get the confidence you need. That feline side of you is going to come out, that beauty that you have. And the clear path will now appear. Just trust in that path and go down it. And the sea turtle, if you know about the sea turtle, he's sacred. He's going to make this year very sacred for you. When the sea turtle goes to the bottom of the ocean, in whatever part of the world, he brings the bottom of the ocean, the sand, the minerals up with him. And they bring this energy of power and success. And that's what the sea turtle is going to do for you. The fox is the seer. The fox is going to enable you to respond to your instincts, respond to your gut much more. He's going to make you much more cunning. So if someone approaches you that is bad, you're going to know, because the fox is going to be right there at your side, and he's going to pounce on them like the wolf. So the fox itself is not actually a dangerous animal. People get scared of foxes. They come quite close to people, and they're quite like human habitations. But the wolf is a different sort of animal, and here on their 4 legs they might look a little different, but they're not that different. The fox is going to give you the cunning, and the wolf is going to give you the power to shoot through people that don't deserve your time. And that's why these 3 spirit animals are very important. The past didn't break you, but it gave you, it because of the weight you had to carry through the past, betrayals, disloyalty, financial constraints, sadness, lack of success in some areas. You carried a lot of sadness, a lot of those failures. Well, now they're giving you the power. These spirit animals are giving you the power, and they're saying you are now taking the power we are giving you into 2026, and you are reinventing your identity, Sagittarius. You will rule your reality through your identity. You will be a leader. All these animals lead. It's clear for all to see the power you transcend, the power you evoke, the power you have around you, like a halo. An angel has an halo. You have an halo of power. So it's really incredible how this power is going to come through. Let me know in the comments if you feel this, or if you have any of these animals around you. The energy is really strong. Let me take one of those Tori Hartman cards. I met her once and she promised me a reading, but she never gave it to me. But I still have her cards. But that reminds me every time I touch them. Let's see if we get a good card for Sagittarius. But I really feel while I'm touching these cards that the Leo and Aries are going to be very important. The other fire signs in your life this year. The strength is building up in you from these other fire signs. And it's like you're all synchronized. And if you have any of those fire signs in your placements, if you are coming to this reading, for either of those fire signs, or you're cross-watching, then let me know, because you've got a real good treat coming. But this means, you know, with the Leo, you're really going to get this strong character appear in your life, a sort of authority figure. In one way or another, this person's going to change one hell of a lot, or he's going to come in because the change is coming. And he complements it, synchronizes it. Synchronicity is the name of the game here. Okay, so we've got a bittersweet. We've had a bittersweet journey, Sagittarius. It has been bittersweet. But we've got the dove there saying, hey, it's all changing. And some of it was a facade. Look at that, those branches. All bare, all dead. Here we've got someone walking with you, either protecting you or you are protecting someone. And it's been a rough journey. Maybe you're the parent and your child, the journey's been tough for you. You're walking in the snow. It's all this winter season. Feels cold. It's all changing. It's all changing. And it made you feel very despondent. The whole thing has made you feel very despondent. Let's put those in as your past cards. Let's see what comes up for the present and the future. Wasn't good. Wasn't a good run. No, you've had shit happen since 2012, I think. Been horrendous, Sagittarius. And I know, because I'm a Sagittarius. I'm going to do a reading for all the signs over the next 12 months. So whatever placements you have, please come to my other readings, because they might shine a light on this one. Sort of save this reading and then come back to it and see if I'm right. Something big's going to happen. And I did that reading yesterday for whoever comes across it. But Sagittarius, yeah, something big's going to happen for you. You've had the shit. You've really gone through the shit. And you have transformed. You have taken it all in your stride. You've plodded through the snow. You've gone through the despondency of people hurting you, of letting you down. And it's all been so bittersweet. One moment of greatness and happiness, and then woof, it's been taken away. Someone's let you down. You are now looking at yourself. You're appreciating your self-worth. We're still in the winter. Look, snow on the trees, the fir trees. You're smelling the pine. You're seeing the light. Look at the light shining on that throne. That's going to be yours. You're the queen. Like I said, Archangel Uriel's putting the crown on your head. You're walking towards your throne, my darling Sagittarius. Yes, you are. And you're safe. That ice isn't going to melt. It's holding you safe on your throne. And you're becoming so much more mystic. And the cat's going to do that for you. And there's a door to a fantastic opening. That door's going to open and it's going to be a different world. You're going to go through it and you're going to go, what the hell? Thank God I'm here. I'm so glad that world's gone. That's what you're going to say. Yeah, you are. Can we have a look at some future cards, please? Expansion. Expansion, Sagittarius. It's all coming together. The angels are helping you. Archangel Uriel's there, shining the light, expanding everything. Jupiter's there as well, expanding everything. And you're releasing everything that is not good for you. You're letting it go. Any pain, any hurt, you might have lost someone, you might be grieving. You're going to release those fears, those sadnesses, those tensions, because Spirit's with you, whether it's a spirit dog, a spirit animal. He loves you. If you've got a dog or a pet in heaven, they are looking after you. They've gone over the rainbow bridge. They're sending their love down. If you've got a parent in spirit, which I have, that person, that parent is right there with you. But you're releasing the pain, the guilt, the sadness. But you're also letting go of all the shit people that have let you down. You're saying, okay, go on your way. I don't want you anymore. I don't feel the hurt. I don't feel the hurt. And Jupiter's saying, hey girl or boy, the door's opening to expansion. I'm going to give it to you. I'm your ruler. I'm your planetary ruler. And it's time, your time for expansion. Oh, slowing down here. Can we have a card, please? Otherwise, I will just cut the pack. A card, please. Thank you. Oops, oh, got a few. Okay, let's see what comes up here. Discovery. You're going to discover so much. And your perseverance is going to get greater and more successful. You're going to talk to the right people. Your connections. Look, you're wearing a robe there. And that robe is showing power. Only kings wear robes. Yeah, they're giving you a robe. And you're persevering. You're getting to the right people. You're discovering what's important for you. And you're holding your angel wings. You're like an earth angel. And spirit and the angels are all supporting you. Like a beautiful flower, you are blossoming. You're blossom. And you've got the universe, the whole of the universe there supporting you. And you're going to get to a point where this card is complacency and we're still in the winter. You're soon going to become less worried, more complacent, not so worried about the future because you know it's secure. You know the path is there for you. You know your path is the right path. I keep all my cards, all my decks in their own little separate bags. Let's see what comes up for you here. Oh, Sagittarius, daydream all you like, because all those daydreams are going to come true. Let me read that. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Wish, daydream. See the vision of yourself in that power. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. This is the seat of creating the life you want. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, or you will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. As I said, one day at a time, and focus on what you really want, what you really need. Spirit is asking you to stay calm and be mindful. Your choices are going to create your own manifestations. You already have a plan. This year will see that plan come through. I don't have resolutions personally. I don't have New Year resolutions because I always break them. But I do have my wishes, and my wish list are my manifestations. Each full moon and new moon, like I've explained, I've put my paper on the window. This gives Spirit a clear idea of my desires and my wishes, and I want you to do the same. But whatever, a God box or whatever suits you, just let Spirit know. Keep your mind clear, keep your mind focused, and to plan your future through your wishes makes them come true. Now there's two things here that might be important to some other people here in this that are listening for new. I'm getting a new person coming in and hearing this. If you haven't got a child, you may be getting one. If that's your desire, it could happen. This is a very fertile time for Sagittarians. And if you care deeply about children and your own children, if you have them, and they readily respond to your love, all children, including your own children and your own inner child, your desires from being a child, they require love, affection, and attention. And Spirit is saying we can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Now, I'm an educator and I work with children and I write for children and young adults. And I've realized that where I didn't succeed in life would have taken me from this route of what I'm on. I had to be available for children. And it just might be that if you make money, you're going to put something into a children's charity. But there's a lot to do with children here, either your own child. And if you're a Sagittarius, I've said it before, if you've only got one child, or your firstborn child is going to be extremely successful this year through your manifestations. You have held their power. You are the backbone for their life. You are the one that makes everything possible for them. A new partner's coming in. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. If you've wanted a love companion, a lover coming in, this is the year they're going to come. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. So the divine is going to bring you a lover. The lover you need, the lover you want, the lover you deserve. Not these shallow people that have let you down. Spirit knows what you want. Spirit hears you. If they've said no to you up to now, it's because it hasn't been appropriate. So make intentional choices and understand that those intentional choices are what you're going to get. So be careful what you wish for, because it's happening. Let's see what my beautiful light cards say. Let's remember 2025, the year of the snake, the number 9 year, that karmic year that built on the karma of number 8, was a year for working on yourself, for seeing how important karma is in the world. People that let you down went down. No doubts about it. Did in my life. I'm sure that would have happened to someone in your life. So 25 was a year for working on yourself, and it allowed you to see your world differently. You are now outgrowing your old world, and what was acceptable now, what was acceptable then, is not acceptable to you now. You want different, and what you are like is different. So keep your mind at peace and keep it calm, because that's what Spirit's message is today. And he wants you to work on your nervous system, on feeling great, on allowing things to happen around you without getting involved in the outbursts. Some emotional things from the past will still hurt. Someone who's betrayed you, that's important to you in your life, may not. You're very sensitive to the hurt still. But Spirit's saying, let it go. Just be friendly with these people if you have to be, because they're in your family. But don't let it hurt you anymore, because they're not worth it. They're not worth it. I'm talking now as to what Spirit's telling me. They're not worth it. You are shedding the hurt. That's why the snake was there. The hurt is going, it's being shedded. And in this year that's coming, the horse is coming in, the fire horse. And what did I say about the fire signs? This fire horse is so important for you, Sagittarius. You are half horse, half human. This fire horse is going to carry you through 26 with fire, your element. So you're still shedding in this last month of the snake. You're stepping into a new timeline. I really feel that. Your sensitivity is going to help you get there. You're stepping into that world where you're putting behind you all the hurts. You were trying to put things right from the past, but now you have outgrown that desire. You just think, well, the way it is, you might try for 1 more month before the horse comes in, the fire horse. But you don't want those things anymore. What doesn't belong in your life, you are happy to see go. Now you're different. You won't get involved with the same sort of people. You know that the choices you make now are instrumental in you having a successful life. You don't want people wearing masks. No, you don't. You're unlocking the real you now. You're unlocking it. The real you is coming out. And some people are going to find that very scary. They're not going to want anything to do with you, because you are in a transformation. You have had the transformation. You're in an awakening. And those people will think, oh my God, this person's too powerful for me. Get her out of my way, or I don't really want to be with that person. But you're so happy you had those experiences, the way you had to be sensitive to hurt, because they made you into who you are now. They've helped your soul evolve. Your soul is so strong now, and the soul contract you signed, this is the year, where that soul contract is going to come through and be that the contract's going to be there waiting for you. And this is where that soul contract develops its roots in your life, and the roots become completely immersed. Your desires are definitely coming true. This is going to be a big, big year for you. You're getting true success. A few more of these. They've asked me to go back to my oracle cards, which I'm going to do. They want me to take some of the... Oops. Okay. Let's shuffle a few out of this slot that were left in my hands. Okay, so we've got one. Let's see what it is. Let your light shine, because it's really brilliant. It's such a bright light, and not many people have that light. This Saggitarius light is unique, and it's going to take so many people down the right path. Look at that heart sun in the sky there, shining down on you. The sun is going to let your light shine. I'm going to finish off with these cards now. Let's see what's come up for you. Oh, that caring connection is going to come up. It's definitely happening. Your yin and your yang, the balance in your world is going to be here. Your patience is paid off. You're probably resting and rejuvenating in this winter period if you're in the northern hemisphere. That cold snow, that feeling of ice. You're getting your strength up for this power which is coming in. Oh my God, these cards are so beautiful. The door to personal healing and happiness is opening. Do you remember that door in one of the cards lower down, where it was there ready to be opened, and Jupiter was going to expand your life once that door was opening? It's not going to be long now, because you are the thinking woman, whether you're male or female. Your divine feminine has developed a thinking complexity that will take you through the next year with such power, such calm, and such sereneness. We're just building up on the confidence. And you appreciate everything you're given, and that's why the universe loves you the most. But look at your butterfly there. You've been transformed. You are the butterfly now. You're no longer the caterpillar. And we've got the steps there, taking you right up to success. Contract. You don't even need to have a clear vision, because you will know your instincts. The power of your gut is going to be so strong, you don't need to see anything. The balance is there, the yin, the yang, and the knowledge, the thinking woman. And the contract's going to be so powerful. Your soul contract. You've come here for a reason, and this is the year the soul contract is going to be shining out, and that's going to bring you so much value. Look at all that money fluttering towards you. And the garden and the gate. Once you get through that door that Jupiter opens for you, you're going to be going into the garden and the gate, the most beautiful place in the whole of the universe. You're going to just be so appreciative of the beauty, the wealth, the surroundings, the opulence. It's going to be your creation, and you're going to be so happy, and you're going to deserve it. You're going to really deserve it. What cards should I take now, Spirit? Okay, let's take one or two of these before I go. They don't seem to want me to go just yet. Let's see what comes up here. Sagittarius, I'm so excited about this journey of yours. Oh gosh, your wish is granted. You can't make this shit up, honestly. What you've asked for is coming true. Sagittarius, do feel that strength. Do feel that strength. Do feel your power. You're in tune with your life now, and you're going to get true success because you're totally in tune. Major life changes are coming through this year, but being focused is your superpower. Your roots are on the ground, and you know that in nature, in the love of nature. It's also saying, do take care and do improve your diet. Some of you will find your life improves with a more careful diet. Maybe you're overindulging. Everybody has with Christmas. 26 is going to be a year of adventure. And if you overindulge because money comes in and opportunities come in and fancy dinners come in and parties come in, it may affect things. So just take care with that. But you're on a roller coaster ride now, and you're heading to total success. Your thoughts and emotions will become really stable as we come to the fire horse year. You've outgrown your old life. It no longer suits you. You are going into a powerhouse life now. What do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Just forget about the people that have hurt you. Just let them go. You might not want them at your table, but just let them go. Let those old resentments go. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. Oh, I can't wait for the summer. It's going to be a wonderful summer, Sagittarius. Just watch. It's going to be amazing. What do I want now for you? Let's take a moon card. Because we've just had this full moon. It's a very powerful one. Like a super moon. Let's see what it says for my Saggies. Let's see what it says. Just you're on a roller coaster to success. It's going to be a bit of a whirlwind thing. You're going to feel the real you stepping out, and this year is going to be different. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be better than any year you've ever had before. This is the year you build your prosperity, you build your wealth, and it will bring in the good fortune you deserve in your life. 2026 is the year you've been waiting for, and your leadership role is essential. Your power will become completely evident. So trust yourself and your decisions, and trust the universe, and take action one day at a time. Trust your gut. Most of all, trust Archangel Uriel, who's put that crown on your head, your crown chakra. So listen to your gut, listen to yourself, trust in yourself, and your full moon card is a win-win outcome is forecast with total balance. And we're going to leave that reading there. And I do hope that you've enjoyed this reading. I do hope you've enjoyed connecting with me, because I've enjoyed connecting with all of you. I'm feeling your energy. Whoever comments, Fanny Boo, Liz, Charlotte, you just do have a real special place in my heart. And if I've left anyone out, I'm really sorry. There's just more people. Elizabeth, there's just so many people, Jeff, that comment, and I really am so grateful for you. Caroline, just so many people. Rachel, thank you. I'm sure I've forgotten someone, and please don't be hurt by that, and I'm really sorry if I have. That's why I don't like to give shout outs, because it's really difficult when I've done a reading and I'm tired and I feel drained. Yesterday I thought I could do a reading straight after, but usually it's one reading a day for me because it really takes it out of me. So I'm going to be doing another one tomorrow. Whether I post it tomorrow or not, I don't know. But I will be trying to do one a day, and I will be storing them up for you. Not just for Sagittarius, I want to do one for the other star signs. So please look at your placements and do go for your other readings with me. But I will be doing my no hashtags reading very often. Some will be shorter than others, but I do hope to post every day. So I'm really hoping that together we're going to make real success for ourselves, and that this channel is going to give you the look you need and the energy vibes that will take you through a 2026 that's going to be splendid. I love you, Saggies. I love all my listeners. I really, really do. And I'm just sending so many blessings to you. And remember, 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right, but it will not come near you. You will be standing in your power and taking it all for the good of the greater good, for the collective, for people that haven't got your brain, your power. You're going to help them with what you receive. Good night, and sending lots and lots of love to you.